Herkese yeniden merhaba. Hellblade'in 7. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bir önceki bölümde hatırlarsanız labirent, yani odaların yerlerini değiştirdiği bir tür labirent gibi bir yerdeydik. Kılıç yapacağız kendimize. Yani gibi. Ben öyle anladım. Evet, şimdi ikinci challenge'dayız.
There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it and then you
Hadi
will
bakalım.
find him.
İyi, bataklıktayız.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
İyi, iğrenç kokuyor.
Stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water,
Anda Valrav'ın şeyi.
she could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that. The bridge.
Evet.
It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it.
Onu onar. İllüzyonla onaracağız.
Until the bridge is fixed.
Kapı. Valrav'ın bir çık hayatımızdan artık ya. Bıktım senin illüzyonlarından. Şimdi. Geç içinden. Değişik bir değişiklik var mı? Tamam. Değişikliği gördüm. Hayır, görmedim. Şimdi gördüm.
You found a way
To climb the tower.
the ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see
Oraya nasıl gideceğiz?
aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Buradan gidemeyiz. Buradan mı gideceğiz? Evet.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Burada bir yer var, dur. Oraya gitmem lazım. Bir dakika. Lan illüzyonlarınızdan bıktım arasını satayım ya. Oğlum illüzyonda bulmaca mı olur ya? Gerçi aslında bir şey değil mi? Çok zekice. Nasıl gideceğiz? Köprüye nasıl varacağım? Hayır, yanlış yol. Ya! Yemin ediyorum kendimi Shrek gibi hissediyorum ya. Ben nereye onardım? Şurayı mı onardım ben? Evet, oraya nasıl gideceğim? Ha. Oğlum kafama şey diyor bunlar ya.
A light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls.
Ne?
I once saw the death moon
Şöyle şey
appear at a
yapacağız.
farm. And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Tamam. Tamam. Bulmacalar çok şey ya. Bir yol daha olmalı. Bir şey daha yapmalıyız. Ne eksik? Bir şey yapamadık. Orada bir şey daha var. Bir illüzyon şeysi daha bulmam lazım. Köprüsü. Kemeri. Şimdi gözlerim acımaya başladı. Buradan geçilen bir yer mi var acaba? Bir yerden bir yol olması lazım ama. onarmamız lazım. Buraya bakan bir taş kemer şurası var ama bu işe yaramaz ki. Beynim durdu. Yine bütün beynim durdu. Şurayla ilgili bir şey olması lazım ama ne? Belki de şöyle yapmalıyım. Ne yapacağımı... Aa!
Fixed it.
You passed the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
Tamam. YouTube'a bakmıştım. Böyle bir şey yapmıştı ama ne yaptığını anlamamıştım. Ay. Tamam. Yine benim sırlım. Pardon. Öbürü kadar zor değildi. Ay gel.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find
Yine mi ürün ya?
Dillian! They're coming for me.
Tamam.
It's Dillian.
Ne yapacağız?
Go to him.
ZYP.
He's trying to save me. There it is. It's
Allah! Hayır! Aa! Tüh. Karartı ilerleyecek şimdi. Öf ya. Bu tarafa değil, şu tarafa.
Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it. Focus. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
Feel it.
You'll die. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua, you don't run. You saw it. You came through the wrong door.
Ne yapacağım lan?
What shall I do? Where are we? It's not safe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
The light.
Go towards it. Focus. Too much.
Where are they?
Tamam, sakin.
Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn.
Anda. Tamam, tamam.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is
I have to find one more. One more. Done, Senua.
Hayır. İlkini bulmuştum. Neredeydi? Hayır, öyle değil.
I can't find you.
Aha da buldum seni.
You've got them.
Where's the door? Find the gate.
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again. They're coming.
Koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş, koş. Tamam, bunu bulduk. Öbürünü de bulduk. Üçünü de bulduk. Bir şey geliyor lan. Bizim için geliyor. Hayır, oraya değil. Geliyor. Vallahi geliyor. Nereye gideceğim lan? Aha da buldum. Bu kadar. Çok iyiyim. Ah, kemiklerim ağrıyor.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
Aklıma nedense Cursed dizisi geldi.
How would they know
Netflix'te.
such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just
Kadın çok güzel ya.
good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I am.
Düz saçlı olmanın kötü bir yanı varsa o da yaptığınız maça bir gün sonra bile o geçmeden, bir gün bile geçmeden hemen bozulur. Bu da gereksiz bir bilgi.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
Ne kadar oldu? Daha 20 dakika, tamam. Öbürünü de çözebiliriz.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Tamam. Hadi
I want to
bakalım.
tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
Balder.
the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Balder.
He was fair of feature, He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him.
Baldur God of
Yet
War'da
he
da
was
vardı.
the first of the gods to die.
Şimdi neredeyiz? Şurası Truva atı. Pekala. Derin aşkım. Bunu itebiliyor muyuz?
What is it? What does it see?
Zaten buradan yol yokmuş.
Careful, it's not the same. Trust us. What does it see? To see what the mask sees. Stay back, don't touch.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world.
Woo!
It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
Paralel evren.
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Burası açılmaz. Öbür taraftan kilitli. Hadi be. Beyza'nın
The
B'si.
Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything
Şöyle
in
bir
the
şey.
world. Fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds,
Şöyle.
serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death,
Açık değil.
is not amused.
She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
O yüz garip bir şey ya. Bence ne yapacağız? Şu kapıyı denemedim ama kesin açılmaz. Açılır mı? Açılmaz. Bence şimdi ne yapacağız biliyor musunuz? Şu yüze geri döneceğiz. Ya da yok, hayır, evet. Evet, bu kapı açık bu sefer. Bu sefer o kapı açık. Ama orası açık değil. Ne alt yiyeceğiz? Aa, bir dakika. Tamam, bir dakika. Dur. Hemen yargısız infaz yaptım hemen. Tamam, dur. Biri beni arıyor, ablam arıyor. Bir dakika. Bekleyin. Tamam. Burayı görmemişim.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's safe.
Anda bir yüz daha var.
Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Dur buldum galiba.
Remember,
Ama tam tersi.
do you remember?
Dur şurada bir açıklık
The
var
sound
gibi.
of his voice.
Değil.
Do you remember how
Aa,
he made you feel?
tamam.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Bir dakika.
Do you remember the way he touched you? Do you think she remembers him?
Buradan buraya açabilir miyiz? Hayır. Hayır.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior.
Şimdi anladım ne yapacağımı. Kapıyı açtık. Sonra burayı açamadık.
She thought she had light
Ama
within
şurası açık.
She is pure darkness.
Tamam göt oldum.
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Ama tahmin ettiğim gibi olmadı şey ama. Dur. Acaba şöyle mi yapacağız? İkisi arasında bir fark mı var acaba?
He's the reason she's alive at all. He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Şurada ama. Kapı
He's the
açılmıyor
reason
mu?
she keeps fighting.
Hiç denedin mi kapıyı açmayı? Denemedim. Dene şimdi.
He saved you. He saved you. It's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Sinirim bozuldu.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Aha da buldum. Tamam. Yanlış yere bakmışım ya.
Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. She should have listened to me. Why didn't she listen to me? She thought she could defeat you.
Tamam ben şeyi buldum. Aynen kapıyı açabileceğim artık.
Everything gets broken apart. You killed him with your love because he believed in you. Where are you taking him?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way. Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Bu iş bu kadar.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god
Bekleyin. Pardon arkadaşlar. Evde gizemli işler dönüyor da. Adı.
Huth was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
Boulder'da
Huth
annesi
says,
Freya.
I cannot see where Balder
Ya da
stands.
Frigga.
And even if I could see him,
God of
I
War'dan
have
biliyorum
no
onu
weapon.
da.
Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder.
Ya yine mi
It
ya?
pierces
Yine
through
mi?
him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
O ne lan? Re.
He led you astray. You should have
The
listened to
Northmen
him.
tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Önce burada çıkacağım
When
yukarı.
Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she
Aa,
dies.
burada bir yüz daha var.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to to hell. But even so, the gods.
Ne olur ne olmaz, ben açılması gereken kapıları açayım da anında Dylan orada. Köprüden geçmemiz lazım. Tamam.
You have no chance for love.
Buradan geçmeliyiz.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Burada bir yüz daha var. Şimdi. Ok M S.
You have blood on your hands. Years have passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw
Anda ok
things
bir
no one
yerde
else
var.
could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Anda.
Do you remember the way he
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let
Tamam,
her
oku
go,
bulduk.
and she was caught between two worlds,
Şimdi M'yi bulacağız.
that of Zinbel and her past,
She's doing.
and Dillian,
You're
her future,
She thinks she. They
two
mean
realities
nothing.
tearing at her soul.
Special. It's a waste of time. Could all be a waste
Şey,
of time.
anda şey.
The gods are just
Tamam.
playing. What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It won't. First time.
Şey burada. Orada bir kapı daha var. Aha.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see what is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess
Şeyi
found
gördüm.
in a cave. Balder was never my friend.
Oraya nasıl çıkacağım? Ha, kapıyı açtım. Öyle geçeceğim. Anda M var. M'yi de buldum.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
You have no time for this. Speak up.
It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
Closer to Dillian.
Dillian, you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out and make you some precious for the battle?
Tamam. Anda S'yi de buldum.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Aa, bunu şey ettin mi?
Did you think you could make this work?
Hayır.
Keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his two sons and turned one into a wolf, and he...
Tamamdır. Buna baktık mı? Bakmışız. Hadi bakalım. Hadi bakayım. Tam kahve çekti ya. Dylan! Aşkım! Ya yine mi ya?
Dillian!
Tamam bismillah hadi.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbal,
Hayır, hayır, hayır,
I guess he
hayır,
took after his
hayır.
father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see.
Evet, karartı ilerledi. Karartı ilerledi.
The darkness is swallowing you both.
Ben bunun mantığını hala çözemedim biliyor musunuz? Mantığını hala çözemedim bu şeyin.
There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, glad to see the
Tamam.
world through
Dengeyi
his
o
eyes.
tarafa doğru vereceğim.
Darkness that had bound her so tightly.
Nasıl geçeceğim ya? Benim sinirimi bozmayın.
Claimed Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
Of. Karartı gerçekten canımı sıkmaya başladı. Ben bu denge anlarını gerçekten çözemedim. Valla oyun yarıda kalabilir demiştiniz. Yarıda kalırsa da yapacak bir şey yok. Yani yapacak bir şey yok. Çok üzgünüm.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. Then he happened.
Oh be! 150.000 kere öldüm resmen ya. Puh! Allah seni kahretmesin. Düşeceğini bilseydim ben de düşerdim. Sinirim bozuldu ya.
Senua. Your father cannot
Gerçekten
understand
çok
your
sinirlerim
darkness.
bozuldu şu anda. 150.000 kere ölünür mü
Cannot
ya?
see through your eyes.
Mantığını hala çözemedim ben oranın.
My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light.
Vallahi karartı
So someone is afraid of the dark,
dikkat et dediniz yoksa hikaye yarıda kalır dediniz.
taking away their sight.
Ama yani
Would you give up the beautiful light?
kalırsa da kalsın, yapacak hiçbir şeyin yok çünkü.
You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so
Artık kılıcı alabilir miyiz? Şu kolumdaki karartıya bak ya.
Killing you would be too
Tüm
easy.
omzumu kapladı resmen.
Taking your memories to torture you. They're taking your
Artık kılıcımı alabilir miyim?
disappear in one memory.
Kaç dakika oldu? Ay
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take
5 dakika olmuş.
They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take
Kola
it.
bak.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods.
Çok sinirim bozuldu.
Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with
Başka yok değil mi? Ben 3 tane diye biliyorum çünkü. Allah kahretmesin. Arkadaşlar bu bölümün sonuna gelelim. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Yorumlarda yorumlarınızı benden esirgemeyin. Hani yorumlarınızı belirtmeyi unutmayın. Videoyu paylaşmayı ve kanalıma hala abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz ve başka bir videoda görüşürüz. Kendinize çok çok çok çok iyi bakın. Evde kalın. Sağlıcakla kalın. Çünkü hayat kafamızın içine sığar. Bunu sakın unutmayın. Şunu şey edelim. Orada bırakalım.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Evet. Tamam, burada kaldık.
Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Hoşça kalın.